This video is going to be on solving compound inequalities. So, ladies and gentlemen, a compound inequality could be given to you like this, which has three pieces to it. It's no longer just one side and another side. It's the middle and it's both outside sides. Or another form of compound inequality they may ask you to solve would be something like this, where they give you two inequalities and they put the word or between it. Okay? Either way, we're going to have to solve it, whether they give it to us as this type of compound inequality or this one that has three sides to it. So let me start by getting y by itself. Now, how would we get y by itself right here? We would get rid of the minus 20 by doing plus 20. Whoops. Plus 20. And it cancels. What you do to one side, you do to both outside sides. So you're going to go plus 20 over here and plus 20 over here. And we're going to rewrite everything. The 3y comes down. The inequality comes down. 52 plus 20 is 72. And on the left side, we have this inequality. And negative 8 plus 20 is 12. Now, we still need to get y by itself in the middle. So we're going to divide by 3. It's going to cancel out. And what you do to the inside, you have to do to both outside sides. So I'm dividing by 3 on the outsides. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. And you might be thinking, wait a minute, do I flip this or do I leave it? What do you guys say? Leave it, because we didn't divide by a negative. So it's going to stay exactly the same. The y comes down. The inequality comes down. 72 divided by 3 is 24. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your answer. You have to write it exactly like that. Now, on the test, there will also be a section where I ask you to show it on a number line, to graph it on a number line. And that's pretty easy. You're not going to take the time and make a crazy number line that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 24. Let's just keep it simple, keep it basic. We're going to put the 4 right here, and we're going to put the 24 way over here. Bless you. And of course, 0's over here. But anyway, let's focus in on graphing on a number line. You could just simply think, since everything was together since the start and we solved it and we ended up with an answer that's together, the answer will be together, the area will be together. So on this side, at the 4, it has an or equal to, so that's going to be a solid dot right there. On the 24, it's an open dot because it doesn't have an or equal to, right? If it has an or equal to, solid. If it doesn't have the or equal to, it's going to be an open dot. And like I just said, since everything is together, our areas are going to be together. Okay? Anyway, if it would have been originally separated with the word or, it's very likely that the areas would have been apart. But right here, they're together. Okay. Let's first, before we do any other ones, let's first do another type of compound inequality with the word or, because this will come out on the test tomorrow. And I don't want anybody to freak out, because this is really just an easy question. It's like doing two separate questions. And because of the word or in the middle, you're going to have to keep the answer with the word or in the middle. So it's like having two problems. Let's do this one first. Forget about this guy for a while. Let's do this one first. So I'm going to add 3. Add 3. I will bring down the 6y, the inequality, and negative 27 plus 3 is negative 24. And for my final step, I divide by 6, and I have y. I do not flip the symbol. I do not change the sign because I did not divide by a negative. And yeah, your answer is negative 4. So far we have y is less than negative 4. And that is a part of our answer. And let me go to the other one and solve that one. Minus 2 cancels. I'll have negative 4y less than negative 28. Final step. Now notice, I am dividing by a negative. And when you divide by a negative, flip the symbol. Y is greater than, and in this case, 7. Now, both of these are answers, but you can't just write them like that. You have to put the word or between it. Okay? Now, they also want us to graph. So, let's go to a number line. And this left side says x is less than -4. So if I put a -4 here, and the other one is a +7, so I know +7 is on the right side. Yeah? So the -4, when we think of y is less than -4, less than is to the left. This is an open dot, and it's to the left because it's less than. And this other one over here, y is greater than 7, that's going to be an open dot, greater is to the right. So that's a representation of the graph right there. What do you guys think?